Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot Cancer. Thank you so much to all the views, all the subscribers, all the comments, all the support on the channel. I thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Cancer. This is your Christmas bonus from Echo Catcher. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Cancer out there. So take what you can use and leave the rest. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do. I have a procedure I do before I do every reading, and I'm just going to show you part of it because it's pretty long. It takes me a while. That's kind of why I only upload 2 videos a day, because it takes me probably like 6 hours sometimes to do 2 videos and upload them and get everything ready. So I light Palo Santo, which is sacred wood, and I say this before I do the readings. I say, spirits, ancestors, and angels, please protect my channel from all negativity. Please protect those I love and those who view my channel. Provide positive reinforcement to them. Also, put a mustard seed of hope in those hearts or souls who need divine inner guidance to help them grow into self-love. And let their heart hold as much as they can hold of love, and when it grows into abundance, let them learn to put positive energy back out into the universe. White light seekers unite. That is what I do, and that is some of what I do. I also pray listening to angel singing music. I must say I have learned to pray to the rosary during what's going on in the last few months, which has brought me a lot of faith. I already had a lot of faith, but this is just enlightened me a lot more, and I feel really good when I do that. So here we go. The first one for you. Remember, these are the oracle cards, which are all for you, and these are the tarot cards, which are for the energies around you. You will probably show up in here as well. Welcome, cross watchers. You can vice versa masculine and feminine energy. So this cannot be a personal reading to you, because I read the cards and you decide where they apply to you. If it was a personal reading, I could tell you where they apply to you, but this is for the general population. So the first one for you, Cancer, is number 9, meeting. So this is saying that you're open to meeting somebody who can help you in the next year to come. It could be a friend, could be a business partner. It just could be a spiritual person, but be open to meeting somebody who's going to have an important role in your life. The next one is cuddling, number 1. So this is self-explanatory, saying a lot of you are desiring that closeness with another person. You want to feel that human connection. And then the next one is sleeping. So this says that you could be getting downloads while you're sleeping of codes for your spiritual growth. That is beautiful. So we have 9, 1, and 14. If you break it down, would be 5, and 5 is always a change to me. It's always a change number, that something is going to change. So you're changing while you're sleeping, I feel, because you are getting downloads. And you can listen to the meditation music while you're sleeping. There's a lot of YouTube channels that offer meditation music. So now I'm switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you, and the first one is 7 of Sky. So this says that somebody's taking from you when you're not looking, Cancer. Then you have 7 of Earth. So this is family. This has to do with an illusion around a family structure. The tree roots represent family. The mushrooms represent illusion. I feel like you're waiting and waiting for something to come, and it's just not happening. So Earth Queen tells me there's somebody around you who's very opinionated, very predictable. They're kind of rigid. They're kind of cold. They're one way. I don't see this person changing at all. You can read them like a book. Everything they do, you can predict the outcome because it's always the same. A lot of repetition in this person's life for years and years. Same repetition. So 3 of Sky represents third party in a relationship. This could be mischievous friends, but it also could mean somebody brought somebody else into a love relationship. So Sky Kitten talks about somebody who is immature. They do things at a childlike level. They do things and then act like it's okay because they haven't matured mentally, I feel. So 9 of C is you dreaming of your future. You see your future as not being like all this in the past. You see abundance coming to you. You see yourself being ahead of your frenemies, if you will. You see your emotions being in check, and you just see yourself being happy, which is good. That's how you can get positive things to come to you, is projecting into reality of what you want to come to you. So the floating cat says that there's an indecision, some sort of indecision around you, or somebody around you where they can't make a decision. And all I can say is when you know what to do, it comes to you like that. There's no reason to berate yourself because you can't make a decision about something. When the time is right for you to make that decision, you will make that decision. So good kitty is good karma coming to you, Cancer. Good for you. The good karma you put out into the universe will come back to you. So 6 of Sky tells me you're moving away from lower energies who fight and bring drama, and you're tired of that. You don't want it in your life anymore. So you're going to move away from that. The Wheel, this is beautiful, Cancer. So you're changing your life. You're changing the cycle. You're changing the everyday routine. You're changing the people around you. You are changing a lot coming this new year about your life. You are not putting up with anything less than anymore. You're just not doing it. So then the World, you have the Wheel and the World. You're moving towards your happiness. Whatever you're dreaming and manifesting, it's going to come to you. You just have to believe in it, and you have to have faith, and you have to have love and abundance of yourself in your heart and your soul. But those are beautiful. Look at this. You have the Wheel, the World, and good karma. You're moving away from this that is not for your highest good, and that is just beautiful. And look at, you have Sky Tom, which is somebody hurting you on purpose. Somebody who doesn't care that they hurt you. They don't care if they're mean to you. They don't care if they make you sad. Just a feelingless person. So I'm switching to the Tarot Illuminati by Eric Dunn. And I always say his meaning of his Illuminati deck is enlightened in the Latin meaning. So the first one of those cards for you is the Empress. Beautiful. So the Empress is nurturing, she's honest, she wears her heart on the sleeve. The Empress is at a level to where she doesn't put up with negative energy, she doesn't chase people, she doesn't let people treat her less than. So I don't know if this is you or you have somebody around you like this, but the Empress is very... it could be a new beginning too, a new beginning for a friendship, new beginning, new life, new pregnancy, new business, new job, new direction. A lot of new in the Empress. So then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody very loving, but learns how to be stable in her own self. She's very loving, but she will not give her love to anybody. Queens are disciplined enough to where they know how to project their positive energy and keep the negative away. I also see possibly pregnancy in there as well. So then you have the Princess of Swords. So Princess of Swords is saying somebody will listen, but they're not going to be open on their communication. They're not going to be forthcoming with their privy information. They're not going to disclose things about their higher self to other people that are less than. So 3 of Swords, because there was a third party situation. Somebody brought a third party into a relationship and it hurt. It was, I feel like somebody's trying to talk about it. They're trying to fix it by talking about it. So 7 of Pentacles, you're looking at everything that got you to where you are. You're looking at what you did, what they did, how you were successful, how you weren't successful. So I feel like you're taking inventory, if you will, of your life and trying to make a decision to move forward. So 8 of Swords says that somebody's stuck in their head. This could be jail as well. Somebody could be in jail, or this could be somebody who just is stuck in their own head. They can't move forward. They've made their own jail in their own mind. Hopefully that's not you, Cancer. So then we have 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is somebody wanting to move forward in the right way. They want to do things traditionally. They want to do things right, which would mean not have a third-party relationship. So Five of Swords says that there's going to be energies around you when you try and break away from that that are going to try and stop you. They're going to lie, they're going to be deceitful, they're going to be angry. Somebody wants to hang on to you, and maybe it's your pentacles they want to hang on to, Cancer. Maybe because you have these pentacles, they're not going to want you to go. So the Chariot, you're going. This is success and victory. You're moving in a new direction. You are leaving that behind you. That's old news. So then you have Two of Wands. So you are contemplating decisions. You have two choices that you can make, and you're trying to figure out which one to take. And good for you is all I can say. So then you have Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to regret losing you. They're going to feel what they should have done once they're put out in the cold. It's sad that it takes that for some people to realize how they wronged you, but this is what works for a lot of lower energies who can't figure stuff out. So then you have a Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's somebody around you who's very happy, a queen that stands in her own happiness, her own light. She's honest. She is nurturing. She's abundance. She is protected by the black cat bast. So then you have Three of Wands. So this says you have more opportunities. So you went from Two of Wands to Three of Wands. So I feel like something's going to open up to where you have more choices to make in your life. You're going to be enthralled with the choices you get to make coming in this new year. It's not going to be the same as last year. Ten of Pentacles. And you're going to have more coins than you've ever had, I feel. You're moving into an abundance in the coin department. So Two of Pentacles says that you could be juggling something. You could be juggling two jobs. Somebody could have juggled two people, but somebody sees their ships coming in, and I feel like you have to choose what ship you want to go with. No more juggling. So I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you now, Cancer. So the first one for you is trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I can't stress enough, if you listen to your inner voice, it'll tell you who you can trust and who you can't trust. So try to, if you're confused, maybe Google inner voice and how the feelings will make you feel, and how you can learn to listen to your own self, your own guidance. The next one is service. I believe this came out last time for you. I feel good when I can help others. You seem to be very happy when you can give help to other people. It makes you feel happy and sunshine. This is your solar plexus, and it just grows with abundance when you have trust in your life and you can help other people. So the next one is adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you have to look that you learned a lot from what you went through. The hurt, the pain, it was how the universe felt like you would learn. Maybe that's what it took for you to learn the good and the bad, so to speak. And adversity means it was very difficult. Very unlike other people's paths, I feel. Very different from most people, what they went through. So just be aware, there's a reason why you went that path, and it was probably the only way you could learn. I don't know if you're stubborn or I don't know what it means, but you had to learn, and that was the way the universe felt best to teach you. So the next one, Whispers of the Ocean, is 25. Breakthrough new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth in your consciousness. So this is Migaloo down here, and this is Migaloo Jr. And I feel like somebody in Australia, they consider these two good luck. So good luck is coming to you where you're going to burst into new horizons. You're going to have new choices, new life that is going to breathe happiness into you, light into you. Your light's going to shine brighter because your trust, your service, what you went through is going to push you into a more loving life, a more loving light. So then you have push to surface. Oh my gosh. So this is, you may have become complacent, you might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics in your life. Look at how similar these are. There are two, so I don't know if there's a father figure or a male friend. Feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energy that is pushing you. Both of these are pushing you to something new. So this is 7 and 9. So there's something that is going to make you light up. You're going to be lit up more than you ever have this year in your life. Watch, Cancer, watch. That is just beautiful. I don't know if I've ever had those two cards come up together before. I may have, but I'm not sure. But it's beautiful. They're coming up for you. So now the angel and ancestor cards for you is Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. So this talks about the pyramids. To me, are past lives. You could have brought knowledge in to this life. This has to do with people who are here that are star seeds or Palladians. They're here to raise the vibration to the higher good. They're helping the planet overcome the negative, the soulless people, the people that aren't doing good on Earth. So you could be so powerful down here and you haven't even known it. I mean, look at how stars light up and look at the light up there. So if you don't understand that, you could Google Palladian people, you could do starseed and see what comes up. The next one is Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. I do totally feel like a lot of you are aware of your past life. This is your ancestors guiding you and telling you they want you to change the things in the generations that have been, been repeated over and over. Something in your family code, your family DNA has been repeating over and over. You have the power to break that cycle, whatever that may be. Whatever it is, something inside you is pushing you to break generations of whatever your family has endured. You're going to be the one, you could be a starseed, like I said, to break that negative code, to open up your family, your blood family, into higher vibrations, higher awareness. That's a pretty powerful thing if you were picked from the divine to do that for your family. You're pretty strong. So the Oracle of E card for you, I'm introducing this card again just for these special readings. 10, over your shoulder. So this 10 is ending. So there's something that you're going to throw over your shoulder and you're going to move forward and you're not going to look back on this. It's not going to do you any good. That is beautiful. And the last one for you of the Oracle of E cards, Cancer, X-ray vision 2. Beautiful. So this talks about you're going to be more aware of who's for your highest good and who's not. Your X-ray vision is going to be spot on. Actually, it's not literally X-ray vision. It just says you're going to be able to see the good and the bad. You're going to be able to see, once you move forward, who's for your highest good and who is not. And you cannot help the people who are not for your highest good. Your ancestors want you to move forward in a positive light, and you have to leave the lower energies behind you. If they choose to come with you and change with you, that's good, but you have to leave them behind. You can't help them, you can't fix them. They have to figure out what they did and how their life is and how they want to change it, and they can move forward with you. But this is all about you. You are being enlightened. You are being guided by the divine. You are a special person. They chose you to do a lot of light work down here on Earth, and the prayer I say before I do my readings is for light, white light seekers unite, people who focus on the white light, which is the divine energy, the pureness of our hearts, the pureness of our souls. So thank you so much, Cancer, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Merry Christmas, Cancer, and bless you, Cancer.